Every church has a story, but behind every church is a family who answered God's call. Come with us as we step inside their home, revisit where it all began, and discover the faith, the sacrifices, and the journey that shaped not only their family, but our church family as well. This is their story.
Hi, I'm Pastor Joseph Langob. I'm the lead pastor of FCC, Filipino Christian Church.
Pastor, what inspired you to start FCC? Can you tell us a quick story on how it all began?
I think it's not about being inspired to pastor the church, but I think it's more of a responding to the calling and the need of the church at the time.
Looking back, what do you remember most about those early days? And what was the very first service like?
I remember the first time that I attended a service, was invited as a speaker. Yes, there are obvious absence of joy and inspiration in the church. The number of people are only 25 members, including the children. The church is going through some challenges because their pastor is about to leave.
What makes FCC unique?
I believe there's a humility, hospitality, and love. Majority of our members display the love of Jesus and the humility and how people welcome everyone and feel them accepted as a family.
Pastor, what do you hope people experience the moment they walk through our doors?
Well, I'm hoping that as they enter the church, they will experience the love of people, that they are welcome, they feel at home, and most of all, that they will experience or feel the presence of God.
What do you hope us members represent outside the church?
I hope that our members will represent the love of Jesus Christ, the righteousness of Christ, and living in the truth.
Where do you see FCC in the next 10 years?
I believe by the grace of God, FCC will be in the new church building.
What legacy do you hope FCC leaves for the next generation?
I've been praying and hoping that the FCC can establish and develop younger generations to become the next leader, to stand as the light and the salt of this world.
What has been your favorite memory at FCC?
My favorite experience with FCC is during the time that we have a camp and we gather together, and then there's a time that we decided to make a lechon, pork lechon, and when I cut it, then the blood just splashed out, and everybody is just like so disappointed, and now it's the talk of the year with that experience.
Hi, my name is Norlinda. You can call me Norlene, and I'm the wife of Pastor Joseph here at FCC.
What has it been like being a pastor's wife?
Being a pastor's wife, my life has been full with the love of the FCC family. I would like to encourage our moms and ladies in FCC. And I know that each of you, each of us, God has a purpose and plan for us. So let's not grow weary and continue to give all what we can give that God is leading us to do.
Was there ever a time you wanted to give up? And what kept you going?
Oh, absolutely. In the church, you will always expect that it's not all a positive things.
There are moments that we had felt it would have been an easy route to just leave. But I think what kept us going is just one thing, the Lord's reminder of us that our commitment is to Him.
What were some of the challenges FCC faced over the years?
I think one of the obvious challenges for the church is the lack of facilities that we've been here for 24 years, but we're still renting and we move from one place to another. This is the third place that we moved. And then as the church grow, the members of the church are coming from distance, around 35 to an hour and a half away from the church.
And also the challenge of not having really paid staff to be really dedicated for all the needs. But it's also a blessing in a sense that we have all the volunteers also participating in filling up all those needs for us.
How have you seen God's faithfulness throughout these 24 years?
The support and the prayer of our leaders, the unity of our leaders behind us, despite of many challenges, that inspires us to keep going. And we have seen the faithfulness of God by providing our needs, uh, by sending us new people in the church, new families.
Hi, I'm Abby Langub, and I'm the oldest daughter of Pastor Joseph and Sister Norlene of FCC.
Abby, what has it been like growing up in a pastor's family?
It's definitely a growing experience. It's really hard to explain to people, but you live your life as if you're under a microscope because obviously everyone looks at your family, looks at you as a role model for the church. So growing up, it was definitely hard. But as an adult, I can confidently say it's been such a privilege to be a part of the pastor's family and to experience the goodness of God, not just in my family, but also in the church.
Hi, I'm Aaron Langub, and I am the son of Pastor Joseph and Norlinda Langub at FCC.
What's one memory of FCC that you'll always treasure?
I think one memory of FCC I'll always treasure is the day that we got back from camping. I think back in 2023. I believe that right after that camping, the youth had enjoyed so much of growing closer together after going through so many things. And as someone on the tech team, I was doing my regular routines and doing the slides and projectors, except this time different. When I look down to look at the congregation before worship, I see all the youth gathered in the front. And that was just such a symbolic moment of a growth of change. And as a pastor's son, that means so much to me.
Hi, my name is Ariana Lenga, but you can call me Yana. I am the youngest daughter of Pastor Joseph and Norlinda Lenga of FCC.
What do you admire most about your dad and mom's ministry?
Something I admire about my mom and dad is that my dad, he taught me how to public speak because I'm very scared of it, and he's always the one preaching. My mom is very generous. She still does whatever she can and tries to fix anything when something goes wrong. Even if they are very tired, they still put their time and effort for the church.
What would you like to say to every FCC member today?
Oh, yeah, I'm very grateful for all the members of FCC for their faithfulness to the Lord.
What is your message to our youth or young adults?
Oh, to our youth, I'm very grateful for you guys for your support in the church and the joy that you brought in our church. I'm very proud of you guys for such heart for the Lord and also having lots of gifts. I hope that you would use it always for the glory of His name.
What would you like to say to everyone serving in ministry?
I'm very happy and I'm very grateful for everyone who participated in the service of God. And we acknowledge your sacrifices, your time, your dedication for our church. Keep being faithful to the Lord and stand firm in your faith. And I hope that you can influence more people to the Lord. To our FCC family, we are grateful for your support and your participation for 24 years.
We're looking forward for more fellowship, more learning about the Lord. Continue to work together for the glory of God, discovering your gifts, talents, and using it for His glory.
Happy 24th anniversary, FCC!
Happy 24th anniversary, FCC.
Happy 24th anniversary, FCC.
Happy 24th anniversary, FCC.
Let's rejoice together.
And celebrate the goodness of the Lord to our church.
It's been such a pleasure serving God with you.
Let's keep this fire burning for the Lord.
Let's build longer tables and not higher walls.
Hi, FCC! Let's keep this church ablaze for the Lord.
Spirit ignited.
Burning for Christ.
Reaching beyond walls.